Und Monomi? Bitte nicht. Pac-Man. Oder? Wahrscheinlich. Oh. Tschüss, Monomi. Tschüss, Tier. Even until the very end, I couldn't look away from Chiaki's final moments. Without realizing it, I had fallen to my knees. A feeling of powerlessness spread throughout my body. It's over. It just had to end. Before I could ask what I needed to ask, before I could say what I needed to say, Chiaki vanished before my eyes, and I couldn't even tell her thank you. If I had said that, would she have been comforted a little? As she was executed as the traitor, would she have been comforted a little? I don't know. My chest just hurt.
I don't believe it!
Good gracious, that was such a big surprise. As for Chiaki, she regularly took on the role of Pointman during the class trials, as did Nagito too.
What?
And not only was she the traitor, she was Nagito's killer too.
Phew.
Oh well, don't worry about it. There won't be any more situations where you'll need to rely on them.
Huh?
Wait, does that mean... Now that the annoying rabbit is gone as well, all of the obstacles that have been keeping us stuck on this island are completely gone.
Hey!
Are you serious, man? We can really leave this island?
I shall now present.
Congratulations, with this I shall announce the end of the Killing School Trip. So, das war's. Danganronpa Stream ist vorbei. Auf Wiedersehen. Nein, natürlich nicht. For you five who've survived up until now, I shall give you the right to graduate. Thank you for all your hard work. Are you really okay with that? What do you mean?
There are still 2 days left. If you were acting like your usual self, you would be setting things up so another killing happens right away.
You're right. Stop it, man. What are you saying? What if Mr. Monoguma changes his mind?
Also, you said you 5 like you were emphasizing that part. Does the number of people matter more than the remaining time? That's why you're saying it's the end already, even though there are still 2 days left, right?
Huh?
It matters that there are 5 people left? You plan to make a volleyball team.
Silly fool!
You need 6 people for volleyball. Don't stay quiet, say something. What's your actual purpose? You're our enemy and an enemy of the Future Foundation, so what's your true identity?
Hey,
If the Future Foundation is the world ender, then I will end the new world that the Future Foundation has created.
Huh?
no.
We'll just have to look forward to the rest after the countdown ends. The timer has almost reached 0. If it reaches 0, everything will end. The Future Foundation's laying plan will be nothing but toilet bubbles.
Hey,
And when that time comes, you'll know everything. You'll see all of your questions answered in one go. Then you guys will find out for yourselves just how messed up this new world is.
Hey.
A new world? Don't go saying new shit all of a sudden.
Yep.
Well, just think of the remaining 2 days until the countdown reaches 0 as a bonus. While you're at it, you should enjoy your life on this tropical island to the fullest, because once you leave this island, your hopeless lives back home will be waiting for you. Das mache ich jetzt aber nicht nach. Monokuma's boisterous laughter carried on for what felt like forever. Our questions, our worries, our sadness were simply ignored. The laughter just kept going, forever. As for what we did afterwards, honestly, it doesn't matter at all. I returned to my cottage for the time being and fell asleep. Was ja schon nach 10. Ein bisschen mache ich noch. Even after I woke up, my will to move my body didn't come back. That's why I didn't look back on everything that happened up till now. I didn't think about what was going to happen. I just kept praying that nothing else would happen, and burrowed deep into my sheets, as if I were trying to hide. In doing so, I was somehow trying to endure the long day. And then the sun finally set. Toll, da kriegen wir schon 2 Tage und Hajime verbringt sie im Bett. The day feels abnormally long when you spend it praying that nothing happens. Which reminds me, I haven't heard Monokuma's announcement. I guess that isn't needed anymore. Is everything really going to end? What is everything anyway? How far? How much is everything? If we leave this island, is everything going to end? There's still so much we don't know. About our school memories, the Future Foundation, Hope's Peak Academy, Monokuma's true purpose. Can we really end this and turn our back on all that? And not just that. If we're really leaving, then where are we going? To Hope's Peak Academy? That was my last night at Jabberwock Island, at a place where my worries didn't even matter. Everything was about to end. I feel like I had a fun dream, somehow. I think it was about my childhood. Because of that, I was able to face the day with a somewhat happier feeling than usual. That's right, it's the last day, according to Monokuma. Suddenly my body shuddered. Right when I opened my eyes, I was gripped by a fear that I had never felt before. I feel like I had been abandoned in this world, completely, utterly alone. With nobody left on this island. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, Sonia. Like everyone was gone and I couldn't find them anywhere. I suddenly couldn't believe in anything, like everything in this world was nothing but lies. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape. Desperate to escape. When I left the cottage, I randomly ran into her.
Hello there.
Ah, Hajime, good timing. Good timing? What do you mean?
See?
Remember Nagito's video message that we found at the factory? Yeah, when we were dealing with the bomb ruckus. What about it?
Well?
Apparently there was more to that message inside that laptop. Huh?
Yep.
We weren't able to see it until a day or so had passed. Apparently it was locked by a timer. Did he set it up so we wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial? Why would he do that?
Perhaps.
Nagito planned to leave this as a will? Nagito's will? Where is it right now? We were just planning to meet at the restaurant and watch it together. Got it. Restaurant. Ist durchaus angebracht, ja.
Yo,
Hey, you're late.
Is it true? Nagito really left another message?
Near before Miss Sonia and thank her, man. She was the one who found it.
I was going for a walk with Gundam's hamster, and I found it when I stopped by the factory.
Listen well.
A coincidence, you say? Wrong. That is the will of causality guiding you. Huh? Why would Miss Sonia be going for a walk with Gundam? I never allowed that, man.
Damn right.
So anyway, let's hurry up and play it.
Yeah, you're right.
I wonder who's watching this message.
Wie, das darf ich jetzt lesen? Toll.
Is it the trader from the Future Foundation? If so, congratulations. Looks like it ended the way I hoped it would.
Ended the way he hoped it would.
Damn it.
Nagito was trying to kill everyone except the trader. Damn it, it's just as Monokuma said.
Hey!
So he really said that the trader is the killer, and he even tried to make them survive the trial, man? But why would he do that?
Enough with your useless talk. It appears there's still more.
But if everyone but the trader is watching this
How
video,
unfortunate.
then unfortunately, I guess I lost. That outcome is the complete opposite of the hope I believe in. Well, not that it matters for me anymore. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for a grubble like me.
Now then.
Let's put this meaningless introduction aside and get down to business. Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm going to speak so that both sides will understand. First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did. Well, I just took action after talking about it for so long. The special prize in the final dead room allowed me to learn a certain truth. It would be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page.
Also war da noch mehr.
But anyway, I was totally surprised. I mean, to see that actually, and the Future Foundation's trader must have known that truth all along. And so I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolved to take action immediately. I shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist myself. But now that I know the truth, as I look back on Monokuma's actions, I'm starting to see what he's planning. By giving us information about the island's mystery and the Future Foundation, he's raising all your hopes, but only so he can lead you to unimaginable despair. Plus, Monokuma's trying to show the despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is... Jeez, what a hopeless truth. Who is Monokuma's true identity? How could they come up with a plan like that?
Now then.
But that's enough reflecting on the past. Let's talk about the future now. If you want to escape Monokuma's plan, there's a specific place you need to go. The key to enter that place is that message you found in Izumi Castle. Well, normally you need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place, but since that message gets rid of those steps, you can think of it as an Easter egg or something. It was probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Monomi, but that has nothing to do with me. I had to hide this until my plan came to an end, but I guess now is a nice time to announce it, right? So then, I'll announce the password.
Holy shit. Ich hoffe, ihr kennt diese Zahl. Ich hoffe, ihr kennt diese Zahl.
That is the password that was written in Izumi Castle. You have to use that to enter that specific place. That's the only way you can escape Monokuma. I feel like I've been talking forever, but that's all for me. With this, my duty is finished. I believe my actions will become the foundation of this world's hope, and if that really happens, praise me. Tell others what I've accomplished. Erect a bronze statue of me. Respect me.
Please call me the ultimate hope.
This was Nagito's final message. That 11037 number that Nagito said was the password. There's no mistaking it. That's the password to enter that ancient ruin.
Hey.
You better hurry, I think. Let's go before the countdown reaches 0. You're right, let's go.
There's something
That
wrong
bastard
with you.
Nagito, he was screwed up till the very end. What was that praise me crap, man?
Of course not.
After all the crap he put us through, there's no way we'd ever do that.
All right.
Looks like it's finally my turn. I'll punch Monokuma so hard he'll go flying around the world. Ja, weil das ja bisher so gut geklappt hat. As long as Coach Nekomaru and me are here, we won't lose. Just leave it to us.
Damn right.
Looks like the others have left already. We should go too. What, are you scared now? Of course not. Let's crush Monokuma's plan. You're right. There's nothing to worry about since everyone's here.
Easy as
No,
pie.
let us make haste to the ancient ruin. As long as we work together, we will not lose to Monokuma or anyone else. What? Now's not the time to relax. I need to hurry to the ancient ruin on the second island. Hi. Und wie? Hier? Wo zum Teufel bin ich gerade überhaupt? Ah, okay. Ich glaube, jetzt wäre es nochmal angebracht zu sagen, es wird seltsam. Somehow, it is quite nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Is it really safe to go inside, man? What's gonna be in there, man? Ja, Christian, das war auch so genau meine Reaktion damals.
You are a boy, right?
It's so unreliable to be freaked out like that. You're a man, aren't you? There's also the countdown. There's no time to stand around.
I'm gonna do it.
Damn right, it's our last chance to get inside.
Thanks for the food.
If you're gonna let it out, I wanna do it in the Tupperware I kept with me. Oh,
Dumbass.
now's the time to fuck around.
The new master for
Try to
you.
be alright. You don't have to worry. I will protect my young master. Now then, let's go forward together. The hell?
Shut
Don't
up.
treat me like a kid.
This is your leader's order.
Believe that hope lies beyond this point. That is your leader's order.
What?
What was that? I told her that you only understand piggy talk. I said you're so cool in piggy talk.
In the name of my
I'm
family.
going to kill you.
Hajime.
The password, please. Yeah, I know. 11037, right?
It's gonna be fine.
There's no need for you to worry. The only thing beyond this point is a shining future. Now then, let's open the door to the future. Und jetzt den Stream beenden. Das wäre doch geil. Da würden mich, glaube ich, alle töten. Nein, nicht. Beyond this door, the future is waiting. A sparkling future. Now then, let's move forward.
Is this a trial ground? But why am I at a trial ground?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
By the way,
Huh?
where did everyone go?
Genau.
Hmm? Everyone?
What? Something's wrong. What did I do? No, that's not it. I'm not the weird one. What's really weird is... this world. Ich würde zu gerne eure Gesichter gerade die ganze Zeit sehen.
Ganz bisschen weiter machen. Achievement unlocked. Abandon all hope. Na, wie toll. Chapter 0. Heading to the school trip. What? Chapter 0. It would be wrong to say it was swaying from side to side. It was actually shaking rather intensely. The room I was in, it was shaking from side to side. The shaking was quite irregular. Just when you thought it was a series of small shakes, it would suddenly shake violently, and every time that happened, I'd have to steady myself with my foot. I couldn't stand up very well, but for me it was comforting. I never thought not knowing what to expect could be so fun, so I was feeling rather excited. But I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. That's what I was expecting. For me, a person who is loved by talent, detecting regularities among irregularities won't be that difficult. Oh, how boring. Do you like ships? On the other side of the dark room, I heard a voice. It was clearly directed at me.
You look like you were having fun, so that's what I assumed. You do like ships, right?
Ships? Oh, that's right. That's it. So this is a ship.
Huh, you just realized that now?
Is it really that funny?
Hey, if you want, care to talk a little? The silence was starting to bore me.
Instantly, I saw his true character. The over-familiar attitude, the friendly smile, but under that thin skin I could detect a foul, offensive odor like some kind of putrid slime. In a sensible way, of course. How should I put this? It was a smell exclusive to those who were already finished.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nagito Komaeda. Anyway, lucky me. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me, so to share a room with a person like that. Yep, I'm definitely lucky.
Lucky. Oh, so that's your talent then. What a boring talent.
A boring talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly...
That's because I have luck as well.
Huh?
Even I possess a talent as boring as luck.
Possess, huh? I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Hope's Peak Academy too, right? So you're one of us? But that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Hey, can you tell me why you're here? How did you end up here?
How boring.
Sorry, I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation.
Not you. This world.
Huh?
This world is full of boring people. People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who do possess talent. Even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They are profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. And because of these bastards, this world has come to a deadlock. This world has stopped evolving. How boring.
Well, the world is shaped by the will of the majority. It makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we're in our present situation. Perhaps. Does that have anything to do with the reason you are here?
Boring people make no contributions to the world, not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed.
Looks like they had high expectations for you, huh? That's completely different from me. But what are you planning to do? Now that you've ended up like this, there's nothing you can do, right?
Listen well, using people is a talent too. It is now my turn to use that person just as they used me in the past.
That person? Are you talking about ultimate despair? But how? I mean, they are already...
I have it with me. The contribution that person left to me. Even now, it rests in my pocket. Oh, das ist sehr wichtig.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you.
What the fuck?
Then, will I be able to see her again? Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again? And this time, will I be able to kill her this time? The person I hate so much?
Hate? Then explain your hand.
This?
The end of that bandage is a woman's hand, right?
Isn't it amazing? I can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all. But even now, it still hasn't rotted. Hey, maybe that means it's becoming one with me? Isn't it amazing? I've successfully become one with ultimate despair, my sworn enemy.
I see. So you salvaged the body. You really are a boring person.
Well, I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know, because she's my sworn enemy, because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power, and for that Wait, huh? Do I hate her? Oh, that's strange. Oh, look out the window. We're finally here.
Was auch gerade sagen, Metal Gear Solid 2.
You're starting to see it too, right? That's Jabberwock Island, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen on that island once we get there.
What's going to happen? I can already predict what will happen.
Huh?
I already know because I am loved by talent. But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead.
Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again?
There is no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me.
You really don't play along, do you?
Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Huh? A door? Why is the door here? Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go? Oh shit. Huh? Isn't this a classroom? But even so, it's a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? I went inside the ancient ruin with everyone else. And I arrived at a place that looked like a trial ground, but then why? It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. It's just like before, when we were all gathered in the classroom just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. But where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island? Oh.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all. So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
Huh? Did you say what I think he just said? Yes, he definitely said it. He said, welcome to Hope Speak Academy, but why would this place be Hope Speak Academy? And not just that, what is the graduation exam? Isn't the killing over already? Leave here. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Even the hallway doesn't feel like a school at all. What a creepy place. At least it doesn't look like a normal school at all. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope Speak Academy. Is this creepy place the Hope Speak Academy that I've admired for so long? It's probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us, just like the funhouse. That's right, it's definitely it. Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium, right? And I'll go and definitely clear things up. Well then, das ist doch ein schöner Punkt, um aufzuhören. Bevor ich euch jetzt noch weiter verwirre. Holy shit. Alles klar. Dann speichere ich mal. und beende die Aufnahme.